Hi Rachel, my name is Katie Larimore and I'm going to show you how to make this sugar cookie cheesecake flag. First you're going to take your sugar cookie dough, and I'm using store-bought, but feel free to make homemade, and place it on your baking sheet lined with parchment. So it's going to be really easy to roll this out into a big rectangle for the base of our flag if you start with it right on the cookie sheet, parchment, dough, parchment. I'm going to pop mine in the oven at 350 degrees. Just bake your cookie to your package instructions and then set it aside to cool. Next we're going to make the cheesecake layer. You're going to add 8 ounces of cream cheese to a bowl, 1/4 cup of sugar, and a splash of vanilla. Now I'm going to whip it up until it's nice and smooth. Next we're going to get our toppings ready. Today I'm using white frosting, strawberries and blueberries, but you can do this recipe with any fruit you like all throughout the year. And we're going to take our strawberries and slice them really nice so they look extra pretty on the flag. So now once your cookie has cooled, you're going to flip it over. This is going to give us a nice flat base to work with, and now you're just going to take a knife and cut any edges so that you have a more even rectangle to work with. Now we're going to take that cheesecakey layer we made and we are going to spread it all over the cookie. First, take your blueberries and make a nice box in the corner. Now you're going to add your strawberries. I like to start from right to left so that I can arrange them right on top of each other. For our white stripes, we're going to use our white frosting. So I've used a plastic bag. I just snip the edge and then fit it with my star tip and fill it with the white frosting. And I'm just going to pipe little dollops for the white stripes, so in between the gaps of the strawberries. Doesn't our flag look fantastic? I hope you guys have a great 4th of July out there. Thanks, Rachel.
Hey Rachel, it's Carly Turner here from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm so excited to show you today how to make this flag balloon mosaic. So these are all the supplies we're going to need. We've got our glue gun. Make sure it has the setting to do a low temperature, otherwise it will pop your balloons. Glue sticks. We need exactly 5-inch balloons. They can be found at any party store. I use this twine. It is slip resistant and makes it so that it doesn't all bunch together. Tablecloths in 3 different colors. I also got this blue fringe to kind of spice it up a little bit. The first thing we're going to do, so I let a little bit of air out to make sure they're even, and then we're going to tie it in a knot just like that. We're going to blow up all the red balloons this way and all the blue balloons this way. This is the size of the duos, and we want it a little bit smaller because it's going to go in between. So I've got my glue gun on low setting, and I'm just going to do a little dollop and try not to touch my glue gun to the balloon, and then just hold it together. Now that we have the base of the flag down, the blue and the red, we're going to add the little tiny white ones, and we're going to put them in the holes that go between the flag. When I make the fringe, I use 2-inch sections of plastic tablecloths. Make a little loop, pull the ends through the loop. These plastic tablecloths make the best fringe because they're also water and weatherproof. I think it looks so good together. We have the American theme, plus we added the shimmer, which is a little bit of glitz and glam. Thank you so much for having me. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make a 4th of July backdrop.